must explain it to them. Who's feeling horny? Who's feeling horny? That's right. Big horny. Work and be good. It's kind of big horny. Beautiful day. Beautiful day in the neighborhood today. Got through that storm and everything's fine. Oh, by the way, I did get home in case anyone was wondering. And it didn't rain that night. It rained later that night like I thought. Like 2 in the morning or something. That was a little hairy there. You never know what's going to happen. You never know why. This is also why streets are actually more dangerous than freeways. Even though it seems a little counterintuitive because you're going faster in the freeway, but usually people don't pull out like that on the freeway. The same thing happened actually just before I turned the camera on. I was just driving down my residential street and there's a big truck like this parked, but maybe bigger. And as I'm getting close to it, from in front of him where I couldn't see anything, a pickup truck pulls out, just makes a U-turn, starts to make a U-turn. He actually was making a 3-point turn. So he just pulls out and blocks that side of the road, which is a small road. It's for houses. And just out of the blue, it just flies out. So if I had been flying down the road and closer, that could have been a problem. So you got to always, be patient and take your time and give yourself space to deal with whatever. That's why you have a bubble around you, so you have someplace to go, really. It's not to keep people away, it's so that you have a place to go. Because people will invade your space, so you have to have another place to move to. You can't always just slam on the brakes. That's not always a viable choice per se. It might simply be because of there's not enough room in the road or whatever. I mean, like, you might not have room between you and whatever it is you're trying to avoid slamming into. So, but if you have a place to go, instead of, I have 4 feet and that's it, you can say, well, there's 4 feet to that thing. But if I go around it, I have 10 feet. So now I have room to stop or go somewhere else. That's what you really want. Always look for a plan B. That's why I tend to ride to the side of the cars, so that I can go down the hazard road or whatever, the shoulder, maybe in between. Never targeting the license plate. That's the worst idea in the world. Just about. Because then you're equally blocked on both sides. You have like you have to move the most before you get actually out from behind the thing. If you're on one side or the other, well, then you only have to change direction a few degrees. An on-ramp right here, not too far away. Look at that. You see that? You never know what the fuck's gonna happen. Don't be in too much of a hurry. Some guy just backing up swings out and slams into you.
I saw my own shadow. I was like, who's that? right next to me. That's hilarious.